Good day, open hearts, and thank you for being here at the Shell Energy. So I am back. I needed to take some time off because I just totally crashed. Towards the end of November, I don't know if you saw that video with my birthday that I felt like we were waiting at a dock station to be picked up and carry on to the next platform. So when I tune into the December frequencies, there was a lot. And then I realized, yeah, of course it's a lot. There was a lot of moon, a lot of planetary, energetics going on. There was eclipse season. And so I was trying to just hold it as much as I could and do my work as best as I could. But then I realized that I was not putting my mask of oxygen first, and I was just spreading myself too thin. And I kicked myself in the butt and I said, I am half-assing this, not really honoring my work because I was just so totally exhausted, and I couldn't come to my yoga mat and do my full practice. I wasn't giving 100% on my flow runs with Jennifer and I was just not feeling myself because I was just too exhausted. And at the same time, I wasn't sleeping well. There was a lot of stuff going on with in the ether. So probably a lot of you were also working while you were sleeping. So I was waking up as if I was still working. Like I would wake up and I was singing. I was talking light language. Another day I woke up and I was working with grids. So I just realized, no, this is it. I have to stop. I need to stop and just reevaluate the field, my plate, and what is it I need to rebalance this. So I clear a lot that was on my plate and reestablish balance. And to do this, I had to take some time off. And this is the first week that I feel fully back into myself. With my regular practice, my daily practice, giving it all, working out with my body, with my heart, with my mind, everything is in balance. So it's been about a week or 10 days that I feel that I got back to that, finally I gathered myself and I am here, I am center. So a lot went on. I felt that we arrived. And about a couple of days ago, I woke up in the middle of the night and I am in a very, very busy, like an exchange station, like trains and airplanes and flying ships. If you're in this channel, you're not surprised about these things. So it was a totally new experience because I have been in places this not Earth. This wasn't Earth as I felt it. Usually this is the same plane. This was a different place, and it was very, very busy hub of where things were merging, beings were merging and transporting, and so I felt like, yes, this is the new. And this was like again a couple of nights ago, and here we are. That's what I felt like, also renew, like, yes, we are here. Now we just roll our sleeves and we're gonna work on the new platform that we have, we achieved, because we all work through the 2020 year, and it was very challenging. There was so much to offer that this calendar year offers so much to us, so that we can master and at least try challenges and wake ourselves up to the next level. And that happened. I feel the solstice that just passed was actually the energy of a lot of people thought was happening of 2012, oh my god, what's gonna happen. It came in on this solstice. It was very strong, and it was beautiful, and it was very crystalline and blue, and it was like heaven on earth. It was so pretty, so beautiful. And at the same time, you know, there was the divine mothers again came in, and I saw the keepers of the wisdom, the snake people, the feminine group, that come like that. And I remember like it was just yesterday, and this was I guess about 2 weeks ago. I don't know what solstice. The snakes were there was this beautiful serpent, and the skin and their coloring is just so not from this earth. The colors were very different. There was like a lime green and the different greens, shades of greens, and all these tones of emerald that came in, and they were they're just different colors. I can't even describe the tones of these colors, and the colors that I don't know what colors they were because I never seen them. They began with this people, the wisdom of the keepers of the wisdom of this snake. They came in, and then all these colors started coming out of their skin, and they just merged through the whole fields. The whole planetary grid took these colors and just integrate them into the grids. And I could see how they were shipped throughout the entire grid system of the earth. So this was this brand new frequency of tones. They began, like I said, with emerald, but they just merged to these beautiful other earth colors. So that's the best I can describe them. So this is what I've been doing. I still work, but I took time off because it was just so intense with all the going on the earth, and then above and then below, because also inner earth got very, very busy. I also talked to my sisters, and I said it feels, after the solstice, a couple of days, it feels as if we were walking in a different earth and different ground. And when I tune in, I also felt like the gates that we have experienced through going through inner earth were up at the same level as ours. So it felt like they were not longer levels of inner earth and our, you know, like I don't know, they were all balanced in one field, like too accessible. That's what the word I'm looking for. It was accessible for to everybody. Okay, that's what I saw. So that's what I felt on my feet, under my feet, as if we were walking as new beings, and everything was open and accessible to everybody. Okay, everybody that wanted to explore and to play with this, it was there for, you know, for the exploration, for the playing. And talking about that, I also at the end of November, when I tune in into December, I saw, remember the chutes and ladders? I saw how the chutes and ladders were busy with people, beings playing, you know, all of us playing up and down. Some of us were just up above that game, but they started to fade away. It just became lighter and lighter and transparent until all the people that were playing on the chutes and ladders just disappear. So I feel like we don't have, this is just my interpretation. Again, I do honor many of beautiful friends and teachers that I identify if I can align and I relate to their teachings. But this is, again, just the way I see it. When this happened, I felt like there was no more timelines. We were just walking the same timeline, all of us. And then when the colors merged from the snake later, after the solstice, I also saw that, yes, it's all of us in one field playing and available to everybody. So that was also very exciting, nice, because I know we work very hard through 2020, and when one of us couldn't, you know, somebody else will pick it up. and then we take breaks and the other person will pick up. And that's where I failed, and I should have paced myself later in the middle of November, because that's when I crashed in the first week of December. It was just too much. So again, I got back to my groove, and I'm okay. Like I said, back on my mat every day, and I'm eating well, because I was eating like crap, being like always running. Not like crap, but not the way I usually eat. So I am here. I wanted to come and thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart for being here with me, for supporting me and supporting the earth, because when I do the work, I see the other beings doing the work as well. And it's not always people that I know. It's a lot of beings that are working, anchoring peace, bringing the balance, the new sacred feminine meeting the masculine, the actual true masculine frequencies, and anchoring that, welcoming, working to release fear. It's like so many of you working through this, and I just wanted to thank you for all your support and all the work that we did in 2020. And I want to let you know that 2021 is going to be just incredibly amazing. Like all the curtains were lifted, and we will just have access to a lot more experiences and more offerings that we can go and play and explore. And it might get a little bit intense, of course, because that's how we grow, we expand. If everything stays the same, we don't expand, we don't grow, there's no challenge. So I wanted to just let you know there will be a lot of offerings. It's gonna be it's gonna feel like there was many timelines running at the same time, because a lot of stories are gonna come up to the surface, and not all of them are for you. Some of them you just look at them and that's it. No judgment, this is not for me, keep moving. But lots of that's gonna happen, because this is I just keep hearing more and more revelation. Revelation began around September, but now it's like really loud in the back of my head. It's revelation, freedom, but revolution, and I see a lot of spinnings. So that's coming up. I just wanted you to know how much I appreciate your support and how much I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Some people ask me, they receive the remedies, to do videos about how to use them. So I will be doing those separate. I wanted to not do that with this video, because this video is specifically to thank you for your support. Thank you for the work that you did through 2020, clearing fear from your physical body, from your heart, from your mind, from your physical body, from your organs, because that was major. That was just huge. Clearing our own all stories, belief systems, all of that work that you did has brought us to the 2021 threshold that we are out. This is a big gate. Today is 11, which is the sacred path, and we have an 11, which is a gate. I can see beautiful pillars, golden pillars that we are moving through. Tomorrow we have 12 ash. Ash is 12 is the community, la docena, when you go buy eggies, you get 12. When you buy any vegetables, you get 12. So it's the dozen, so it's the community, and it's the spine. So tomorrow we're preparing, we're going to be receiving a lot of frequencies coming up. It feels like a breath of life around the 2nd through the 5th. So I will be back to let you know how we're doing, and I will be doing the videos regarding the remedies. If some people receive them, just look for the name of the remedy. That's going to be the video name, and that way you can just see the one that you're interested in. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for coming with the open mind and open heart. Remember, we are the angels. Immense gratitude to all of you and to all of my teachers, because we are all teachers of each other. Thank you so much. Divine blessings. Namaste.